Hey guys, Gina here with a really quick layout today. I started with this My Mind's Eye Lost and Found Christmas Noel paper, and before the video started I had already matted my photo with some Lily Bee Design Jingle Merry and Bright paper, and then I'm using those cards to create a cluster on the right side of that photo, and that's from Simple Stories 25 Days of Christmas. That's called the flashcards, and I'm just playing around here with how I want to layer those cards on the side. I really want to take advantage of the background paper here. One of the great things that you can do if you're pressed for time and you want to get something scrapbooked quickly is to use a background paper that has a lot of detail, or use a lot of photos to take up a lot of space on your layout. Either one of those will make this make the process of scrapbooking a lot easier. This particular layout took about 29 minutes, I think. I'm taking this strip from the accessory sheet from the My Mind's Eye collection, and I'm just layering it behind the photo there. And then I'm going to take this little half circle to kind of break up the rectangles, and I'm going to pull all those little pieces of the die cut that didn't come out, those little on the scallops on the side there. They had dots inside each of the scallops, and the circles didn't come out when I pulled it off the accessory sheet. So I pushed them all through because I didn't want them on there. I'm looking through my papers now and my other accessories because I'm feeling like I need to do something for the left-hand side of this layout. These are some KI Memory brads. They're from Holly Lane, which I believe is a very old collection. But I'm going to pull two of them out. They're a red polka dot, and I'm going to layer them on either side of the layout, or put them on either side of the layout. I'm gonna actually make a triangle with them. I realize now that there are three of them. I made this layout on December the 8th. And that's the same day as the photos. My sister-in-law, Melly, put this photo up, and I just love the way it's so funny. He's like all about his sister, and he's hugging her, and she's like, "Get off of me," which is pretty indicative of their relationship. That's right there, that little gold, shiny, sparkly little wreath there is from the Jolie's Boutique Season Greetings. Excuse me, Season Greetings sticker sheet. And now I'm just looking through other embellishments that I have sitting on my desk to see what else I want to use on this layout. And I'm going to go back to that Simple Stories 12 by 12 sheet, and I'm just going to see here how I like this card underneath of that sticker. And that is exactly where I'm going to put it, actually. And I'm going, because it was going to blend into the background, that one 3x4 card there, so I decided to pull out my black soot distress ink and just go around and put like a little inky edge on the edges there, so that put a little inky edge on that journaling card. Oh, I can't speak today. Just so that so that you can see it off of the background paper. And then I decided, since I was going to ink that journaling card there, I just went through and I inked the edges of that border strip that I added behind the photo, and I inked the edges of that circular die cut that I put on the right hand side there. And I'm just adding a couple more of these little sparkly stickers from that Jolie's pack. I'm going to add two little trees from that pack on both sides of the layout. And now I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put my brads, and I'm going to just put them in a triangle around the layout. I'm going to pull out my foam thing here. I don't know what you call it, like, I don't know, that little foam thing. It's actually from Basil, when I was doing a lot of hand stitching on layouts with using their templates and things. This is what Hobby Lobby calls masking tape. So this is they don't give their washi tapes a name, they just call it masking tape. But it is from Hobby Lobby, and I'm adding it to the lower right and the upper left hand corner of the layout. And because I'm having to tuck it underneath of the other layers of things, I'm having to manipulate that a bit, because you know me. I never think about washi tape until everything is down on the layout, so in this particular case I even had to take the brad out and then put the brad back in. So sorry my head's in the shot there. That's quite unusual. I don't know what was wrong with the camera angle when I shot this video. Adding some more adhesive behind some of my cards, because I typically only put adhesive like in the center. A little bit more of this washi tape. And again, the washi tape forms a triangle around the layout, which brings your attention to whatever's in the middle of that triangle. I think I'm looking for a pen to do some journaling now. I think that's where I went. Or, I went to look at, I went to see about getting some thickers to do the title. I decided to do the title in black, and I decided to do the title all in one font, because I wanted it to be understood that the title all goes together, because I'm going to title this St. Nicholas Day, which is what my sister-in-law titled this picture on Facebook. And because I'm splitting the title on the top and the bottom, that's why I kept the font the same. Tracy brought that up in her, it was funny to me, she brought it up in her video, I think last week, maybe last week, and she talked about how she decided to keep the fonts the same when she split the title, and then that's exactly the reason I did that in this layout. So I'm just futzing here with the placement of where I want that title. And then I'm going to use one of the Simple Stories journaling cards there, the 3x4 cards, was that December calendar. So I put the year on it and then circled December the 8th. And, well, I haven't put the year on it yet because I'm going to stamp it using this, this roller date stamp. And I'm just going to use the year there. And then I'm going to use that stamp also to add some word stamps around the page. I used one that said Holiday Cheer. And now I'm going to do my journaling with this Smash pen, and that is actually going to finish up the layout. Very quick, easy. Like I said, if you want to get a layout done in a short amount of time, use a very use a background paper that will do a lot of the embellishing for you, and also conversely, you can also use a lot of photos on your layout to take up most of the space, so that you don't have to worry about embellishing as much. So that's a final look at the layout. Very quick, like I said. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I will do my best to get back to you. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.